And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Their own 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And now they'll shift things around.
79 Broncos.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Pushing his, gets by him, and now a little daylight. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Crossing right, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Charlie Jones, 32 yards. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago. Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. He dumps it off to A-Chain. And just 3 yards on the catch there. Couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
11, 11, 11.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throw caught by A-Chain. And he's taken down inside the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
11, 11, 11.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow will throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And just shouting him off there. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Again, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver.
And now it's blocked. And the Patriots have him. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
So even when they get a touchdown in this game, which hasn't really been a stellar contest for them, they can't even cap it off and kick the extra point.
Yeah, just not a whole lot going right for them in this game.
I know that when they get into film, this is going to be Exhibit A about how this game went for this team. Oh, we finally score. Can't even kick the extra point.
And he will be brought to... Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game just illustrates how important home field really is. On paper, didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll become one of the big surprises of the weekend. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And quickly, they get to the line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now it looks like he'll throw here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the
Mighty.
18.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
11 Mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been up.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
22. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Here we go. 11 MT tight. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
A final shot now for Burrow. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for New England, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week.